Jackson's kid shouldn't go to jail. Prison should always be a last resort. I was arrested at 19 for 2 felony GBIs. I would have spent 5 to 6 years in prison if the DA had his way. After 6 years in a cell, coming out with nothing, being indoctrinated with gangs and violence, I guarantee I would have killed someone. There was a guy telling me about how he picked up a murder charge, and I remember being impressed by him. That would have been my future. Instead, I pled and took 100 days jail or work release. A ton of anger management and a decent amount of victim restitution. After a miserable 2 years of court, luckily a lawyer took my case for free because I didn't have $1 to my name. Bottom line is, it's not about the person in prison. It's about who they become when they're out of prison. Then don't let him out! Then don't let him out! Such a bitch, Sean. Shut up, man. Jesus. Then don't let him out then. Straight up, man. You don't get to just kill someone in public, bruv, over a mild inconvenience. Then don't let him out. Anger management, bruv. This guy nearly died. If that guy with pink dreads never pulled him off, he would have killed him in that ring, and kids would have no dad. Some wife would have to watch her husband get killed by Rajah Jackson in a ring. Don't let him out then. The fuck you doing, Sean, you dumb fucking MySpace fucking teenage girl, bruv. That's all you are on Twitter with this depressing shit, bruv. I'm making a video about it tomorrow. Him and Chael were getting it. Sick of it, bruv. I don't care how anyone else feels. I don't do that. I'll never do that to anyone. And I know anyone in my family would never do that to anyone. We are different from them. Rajah is different from the rest of us. End of discussion. Put him in a cell now for life. If that's your main concern, what happens when he gets out? Then he doesn't. I'll happily makeshift a fucking society town in the middle of nowhere that prisoners can get released to, and they can live amongst their own. That's what we need. We got plenty of space in the Nevada desert, dude. Build a fake town that they can all get released into. They want to live amongst themselves, they can live amongst themselves. Then you don't have to worry about how they adjust. Because they ain't like us. I'll never do that. No one I ever known will ever do anything like that to someone. He's not like the rest of us. Put him in a cell. Hey, Guru, just letting you know you're a good guy. Yeah, I'm alright. Cucklin's best friend is Christ Curtis. John Jones much. Real fruity response. Thank you for the 5 anyway. Call the town Gotham. Exactly, call the town Gotham straight up. And let me dress up as fucking Batman with this fucking helmet on. And go in there every now and then. Please, that's all I'm asking for in the world, chat. Is that too much to ask for? Please. You know what I mean? Make this town right next to a prison. Release them all out of there when their sentence comes. They can live amongst themselves. And let me go in there with a bulletproof outfit on, with this helmet on. And just let me be Batman for a bit, you know, in this Gotham. Call it Gotham. Call it Gotham and let me be Batman for a bit, bro. And every time someone's feeling a bit edgy on the rest of the world, let them go in there and be Batman. We need a Gotham. It'll be like our own rage room, you know? You know those rage rooms? We need to like a fucking town of that. Anger management is for when you yell at your wife and family too much. It's not for attempted murder, I know. Rajah just got his reparations. I've already read it. Strickland almost did the same when he charged in the cage. No, he didn't. He hit the guy once and then stopped. He's not what he... You know what it is, chat, yeah? Yes or no? Hear me out overall. Oh, this is such a good take. Happy birthday, Guru. Congrats on all your success. It's fucking crazy. Thank you. Impression of your substitute falling over. That's the noise she made when she hit her glasses into her eyes. Why didn't Stu try to defend himself? Because he's unconscious. Kayla, Mike Amiri, Billy Jean. Thank you for that. Heard Rajah last scene. All right, thank you for the 2. All right, this is what it is, yeah, chat. It's low IQ. It's unevolved overall. Like, society is unevolving as the demographics are changing, yeah? But what it also is, yeah, is that society and men are such bitches in this younger generation that they are LARPing like they would have the same any type of instinct Rajah would have. Whenever they see some kind of example of like crazy violence out of nowhere, because they're so pathetic deep down, and they probably could never commit that level of violence, they say, come on guys, we'd all do it. Come on guys, we'd all done the same thing. In that moment, we'd all have done the same thing. In a weird way, yeah, the most horrific level of violence to them is like a glimpse of masculinity that they don't actually have at all. So they all drop these things like we all would have done the same. The same thing about the Cain Velasquez thing. I agree, yeah, but I'm not shooting up the whole fucking highway like that. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for my moment. But they all jump in and say, that's who I am. I'm capable of something crazy. I'm capable of something violent. I'm capable of something like this. But they're not. They're pussies. They're pussies and they're LARPing online like they're any way capable of something like that. They're not. And it's good that you're not. Start accepting it's good that you're not like them, bruv. End of. Okay? They not like us, straight up. You need to accept that it's a good thing you're not that way. It's not, like, that's genuinely what it is, I think. I love you, Guru. See you soon, boy. Happy birthday. Thank you for the $5. The whole Raja thing made me realize how many awful human beings there are. They aren't capable of awful, though. That's what you got to understand. They are awful human beings, but they aren't capable of it. So they just rally behind people that are. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of awful human beings. And they're not human beings, man. We got to dehumanize these people, man. Nothing okay about what Raja did. Don't rage bait a motherfucker and then get salty when they snap. Then attack your chat members then. Ban the guy in chat then. That's the snap. That's someone snapping on their chat, bruv. You didn't rage bait him. The guy didn't rage bait Raja at all. Guru, impression of Dana White hyping Raja. Nobody's ever seen violence like this before. Kids says, all right, we get it, man. Yeah, I'm trying not to. I'm just trying a serious take on it, man.